What's up, undisputed reptiles? Welcome back to another episode. As you guys know, I'm here with Jules. We're here at one of our facilities and we're actually busy checking genders on a few stuff that we want to potentially either pair up this season or that we're planning to pair in the next season. Back to another fun-filled educational video.
Alright, run it.
Ready. Alright, cool. Finishing the most sexiest king snakes, in my honest opinion, back here in the lake snakes. I'm going to actually get to the new additions. You know, we've got really parasite flush, no completely fresh texture. I'm talking about this.
There you go. Nice. Big female also took, man. Now, isn't that freaking awesome?
Alright, so now that we're done cleaning, and breeding the species is 100% the easiest part. And right off the bat, we're actually going to be starting with the most toxic of the entirety of what we have to do today. Because I think it's just better to do them while we're full spunky, full energy, full concentration and all of that nyaga nyaga. So we did end up buying tubes. You guys won't believe it. So no more taking weird precautions to try and tube and probe animals. So essentially all that we're going to be doing is we're going to try and get the 100 paces into the tube. And once they're in the tube, well, once one of them is in the tube, we'll actually hold the tube and then we'll be probing them as per the most trusted method of sexing, in my opinion. I think, let me try and do this. Alright, so there's a little bit of a barrier with the one at the back. So what is nice is these tubes I see are really long, so we don't really need to do the whole tubey thingy. You can just do it like this, so that makes it a little bit more comfortable. Now the most ideal would be is that this guy goes up, no issues. The worst thing would be it shoots straight through and I have to drop the tube. Let's just see how it goes. These animals have only ever been tubed once, and that was when they were very, very, very young. So quite curious to see how this will go. Come on, guy. This is meant to be the male, so. Ooh. Okay, now we're about to probably have a spunky animal in here. Let's see if that will do the trick. Yeah, usually they just reverse into it. We need to kind of get him doing, not that. Oh, alright, so we've just had the first one biting the other one. So not cool. We don't hide anything. Alright, now we just actually need to try and see how we're going to do this.
If the one comes out, we just close the door.
Bolting, yeah, but to grab the door from below there, I kind of hate these drop downs.
That's fine. Man, these things have grown, huh?
What the heck?
Alright, see if you can try and close that for us.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. There's this one tube there.
I almost think this tube might actually be enough, eh? Yeah, this snake won't back up. Alright, so now we've got this beautiful animal who's spraying me full of poo. Tubed. Man, what an incredible looking animal this in fact is. Damn. That is breathtaking to observe them from this close. Usually it's quite difficult to get close to them with them being so sporadic. But I'm definitely enjoying this chance. Now, where she bit him, so the alleged female bit this alleged male, I don't see any bad marks. So that's a good sign. Man, this thing is incredible looking actually. Specimen number one, again, this beautiful looking, very dark, supposed to be male, Dienga Achistrodon acutus. I kind of want to say by this tail, this looks like it could be a female, which would be pretty detrimental. I wouldn't be too happy if both of them turn out females, or I actually might be happy, I don't know. I actually really don't know. So as you guys know, we're going to be entering from the cloaca towards the tail side, and depending on how many ventricles deep we go will actually tell us the sex. So 5 ventricles plus in general is male, 5 ventricles down is female, and 5 ventricles on the dot, kind of a 50-50. Alright. Yeah, then it's a non-binary issue. So you obviously just need to make yourself comfortable. What do you want? Do you want to go down?
I want my mask. You'll find exactly where you are.
That's going deep, so it's a boy. Alright, so that is obviously... Ooh, he is mad. That is a boy. Wow, he's really mad. He's trying to actually rip the shoe up, which is quite interesting. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the tube back into the enclosure. I want him to actually go directly to this hide so that I can tube the female, and that is a breeze. Alright. Julian just flexing on me how easily he's getting this done. Yeah, that should be good, eh? And there we go. There's supposed to be female in significantly larger contrast to the male, but also an incredibly beautiful looking specimen. Yeah, it turns out it is a pair. We're actually going to be jumping into the Orchinovensis now. As you guys know, we have been breeding them successfully for quite some time. We just haven't released any babies to the public. We're actually keeping them all back and trying to give ourselves a very big colony. So these are all guys that are potential to breed this year, depending on genders, and if the genders don't pan out for this year, so meaning if they're females, next year if they're males, I might actually try putting one of them to the proven breeder female. There's a little something that I'm playing with. I'm actually using one of these new hooks that I got from the expo from Bjorn. First time using it, man, I must say this thing feels great. It works like I've got a lot of control on these guys, and these guys are stupid on a hook, and I mean, they're sitting pretty. Usually by now, the snake would have fallen off 3 times. That's why I'm working with them over the table. So the process stays the same as you guys saw with the Chinese sharp noses, if they'd actually allow me. Is we're going to be tubing them. They're fatter than they look, really. Yeah. Alright, so there's the first individual. You guys trying to bite the tube. But I am in the process of cycling them so their stomachs are empty, getting ready to start getting cooled. You don't want to hibernate or brumate an animal with a full belly. With the full belly. He's really mad. He's a boy. Alright, Julian's turn, and let's have another honest review on this hook, you know. I'm not sponsored by this at all.
To show the name.
But Venom gear. So let me see if I can get there. Come on. Well, Venom gear, you know, that's it. It's Bjorn from Reptile Gardens SA. He sells these. And I have to say, it is quite an impressive little compact hook. I originally got this for my gaboons, the babies that I'm busy raising up. But this thing's nice. And the last baby is this kind of striped looking one. It doesn't have full stripe like some of the striped versions out there. But again, extremely unique in comparison to the other ones. And all of these came from the same set of parents, which is furthermore interesting.
So now this one's got the same head as that male.
Yes, but the tail. So check out how beautiful this coral lure is. Now that this one's still young enough that you could actually see it. I don't know if the camera is actually going to... Yeah, there you go. Quite a beautiful coral lure. It's a young specimen, but not a small specimen, you know. She's already... This is her 2nd year of life already as is. Very beautiful. Alright, so this has to be a male just by what I'm smelling. But by the looks of it, very beautiful looking male. He stinks. That has to be a male.
I mean, if a penis pops out, you know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you see a dick, you see a dick.
Okay.
Alright, so it's that's a male. That's a male. This is a beautiful looking snake. See the
that's nice color.
I don't know what this is. Female. I would assume based on size, but I don't know age. But as far as copperheads go, this isn't an ugly looking one. No, now, I have seen the male copulating with her. Well, showing breeding behavior. But so while Jules is prepping everything, I want to try and show you how... I'm trying to show you how red this animal's belly is. It's very pretty in comparison. See the size. She's flattening herself. Cool. She's powerful, eh?
Yeah.
Very pretty looking snake.
I must say quite pretty.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the pretty
copperheads.
It would be nice to know what locality.
Ah, there's no way of telling if it's South African specimen. Yeah. Which way? To you?
Yeah, please, thanks. Yeah, this is
the snake is putting the work to get out of it.
That's the most female I've ever seen.
Yeah. All right, so that's good news. So which means the breeding behaviors that we have been seeing are in fact breeding behavior and not just two males trying to go all around and fighting. All right, guys, and that's going to be it for this video. Everything actually turned out exactly as what I was hoping that they would be. So all in all, everything's on the upside. These guys won't be ready this year. That I would need to reflect back on the videos to actually make sure which was which. But we did have one male and two females, which is exactly what I was anticipating. All in all, happy all around. From Undisputed Reptiles, you guys know we love you. You guys know we appreciate you. Check you on the next.